Who is responsible for the direction of Scream 7? It's something that we've been all talking about over the past 3 months, really on the heels of Scream 6's release, and then sometime after. We've been talking about how good that Radio Silence has been doing with the property itself, but it is not going to be the case any longer, as Radio Silence is out as the directors of Scream 7. Here's what's happening. Christopher Landon is set to direct Scream 7. You might know him best from making Happy Death Day and Happy Death Day to You, and then also Freaky, but he is going to be taking over the duties from Radio Silence, which helmed the previous two entries. Spyglass is answering the call once more, throwing a new Scream movie into development during a dual-member strike between the SAG-AFTRA Union and the WGA. Yet, the company has tapped director Christopher Landon, a scary movie stalwart, whose credits include Happy Death Day, as well as the body-switching horror comedy Freaky, to direct the 7th installment of the long-running franchise, multiple sources have told The Hollywood Reporter. Landon takes over from Matt Bettinelli-Olpin and Tyler Gillette, the filmmaking team known broadly as Radio Silence, who helmed the 2022 installment that rebooted and refurbished the movie series. The duo followed that movie, simply titled Scream, with Scream 6, which was released in March earlier this year. Bettinelli-Olpin and Gillette stepped back in part to focus on an original horror movie for Universal, which currently remains impacted by the dual strikes, but more specifically the actors' strike. The duo, as well as the third group member, Chad Villela, will now act as executive producers on Scream 7. The two recent movies distributed by Paramount scared up $137 million and $169 million worldwide, respectively, and introduced a fresher-faced cast to the bloody proceedings, among them Jenna Ortega, Melissa Barrera, and Mason Gooding. Sources say the actors do not have deals for the new installment, but are expected to return once the dual strikes are settled. Ortega's deal will be the one to watch, though, as the actress signed on to the franchise before she was catapulted to the A-list thanks to Netflix's Wednesday. Also unclear is who will be writing Scream 7, as James Vanderbilt and Guy Busiek, who wrote the script for the last two recent movies, are not confirmed to be writing the new one. Landon is also an established screenwriter, having written and co-written all of his directorial efforts. In any event, the script aspect won't come into focus until the writer's strike ends. It's also expected that Paramount will be the returning distributor of Scream 7, so we have that to look forward to. But you guys are going to have to let me know down in the comments below whether or not you think Christopher Landon can actually do really good work with the property of Scream, as we've seen in Happy Death Day and Freaky, or if you think that Radio Silence's delicate touch with the franchise will be severely missed.